Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, bragging rights on the line in the 46th meeting of the AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game. This will be taken very short. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Ready, set hike.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Copy.
And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now here's Mahomes.
Sack him. Oh!
I'm
too good at Madden.
This one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
I'm gonna be people like Madden.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. A look at the starters defensively now for the NFC.
Ryan Kerrigan is an example of bringing the best of you from college to the NFL and remaking your game. Terrific guy causing fumbles at Purdue. Has done the exact same thing in the...
Get over here.
From behind and run over. Wow. And we say it all the time. Have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
Can't you me?
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds
get over here.
to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and
get over here.
Sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Great blocking. Return and springs him for 25. And the NFC will take over 1st and 10. Breeze and the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Ready, set hike.
On play action. Now Breeze.
Copy.
He completes it to Julio Jones.
I'm too better.
And the NFC has taken the early lead. So the NFC with our first touchdown of the game. And, of course, we'll probably see some offense in this one. I don't know, though, that we'll see what we saw in 2013 when the NFC posted 62 points.
You talk about pyrotechnics. That was crazy, even for a Pro Bowl. 62 points. I think you wore out your voice in that one, talking about all the touchdowns that were scored.
I would love to see 63 or more, though, I got to tell you. All about offense in this thing.
Pro Bowl offense. Let's go.
This will be taken short. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
All right, let's see.
Mahomes now on 1st down. To the right side, he's got Landry.
That was a big catch.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From midfield, here's Mahomes. It's Kelce on the grab. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's a carry for James Conner of the Steelers. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 2nd down, it's Conner. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. They'll run it here with the Chargers' Melvin Gordon. And past the 30 down to about the 27. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the AFC in possession of the football to start quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
On 2nd down now, it's Connor. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's Jason Myers now for the AFC field goal try. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. Myers' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Well, no surprise there. Extremely reliable during the regular season. Bailed his team out time and again. Knocks another one through, this time in the Pro Bowl.
Spinning away. And nowhere to go. He'll make it back only to the 5-yard line. Back near his goal line. Here's Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. Looking long for Thomas. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's 2nd down. Breeze going to throw. Flush to his right. Jones has it. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. On 1st down, Breeze. Complete to Jones. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Ow, fuck. I dropped the ball and then my teammate, my player still caught the ball. I was a bit sorry.
That throw good for 4. It's
Wow.
2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Whoosh. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Into the red zone. It's Breeze. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Good coverage that time by Derwin James. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And it's incomplete. The most bizarre of 2nd down calls there, but the incompletion gives him another shot on 3rd down. Rosa's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And this is caught. A
think he got that with one hand. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And fights through one man. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Breeze and the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll run with the Rams' Todd Gurley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Throwing on first down is Breeze. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down. And it's a touchdown. Drew Brees. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the NFC adds on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. On first down, Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Offense.
Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long third down. On third and long, it's Mahomes. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for the AFC. 46 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That throw good for...
Hi, Gara. How you doing? Eliza! Hey! What are you doing, Eliza?
She's eating her fruits.
Are you eating your fruits? Yeah? Yummy! Yeah, your house now? Yeah, Irvine? Finally, huh? You missed that house, huh? I want to come over here at Irvine. And say we'll go there. Huh?
Hi, Mom.
Give me some. Go spit it out. Eat it. Swallow.
For me?
Yeah,
Strawberry.
I'm just right here playing Madden right now.
Huh?
Madden 20.
Mm.
I'm just playing right now. That's what I do. I'm gonna play the Super Bowl Niners against the Bills. So I win.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, I'm good at this Madden game. So
That's good.
I scored like 50 points, at least 80.
Oh, wow. In one game?
Yeah, against the computer and in the Raiders I scored like 80 points. And then I
Oh,
had
wow.
13.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how much points I could get right now. Like 80 or 90.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm eating right now.
Oh,
Breakfast.
what are you gonna do for the weekend?
I don't remember. We're gonna go to Ontario.
But my dad's not working because he
No,
has
he's not
vacation.
working?
Because he was telling me the bread,
Mm-hmm.
the machine was messing up.
Oh.
So they told him they wanna let him rest or call off. And
So that they can fix the machine?
yeah, so he said yeah.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of people are not going. The workers I know,
Oh, yeah.
like his friend Steven, he's not
Yeah.
going either. He's
not going either?
No, he's just staying in the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all of the worker who works there, the machine, yeah, they won't go.
Oh,
They
okay.
have vacation timing. But he
Okay.
says I have it next week then. But I don't know when they gonna call him or let's see.
Yeah.
When he's gonna have one day he's gonna have work, I don't know. When they fix it.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do this weekend. Probably no plans. Oh, we have the football game.
The football game?
The Niners.
Yeah.
The Seahawks.
Is this weekend or is
Yeah.
it Saturday or on Sunday?
This Saturday.
Oh.
1:30.
Mm.
Yeah. I was gonna tell you see if you're gonna come over. Watch over.
All right.
See. We Buffalo Wild Wings or
Mm-hmm.
probably some pizza. Well, I tell my dad some Little Caesars on Super Bowl 57 illegal. And then I tell him we just get before I went to play the Sea Chickens, the Seahawks. But we're gonna play 3 games at home. We're gonna play
For me?
Seahawks. We beat the Seahawks, and then the Giants beat the Vikings. They play us.
Mm.
And then if Bengals beat the Ravens, Bengals play the Bills. And then if Chiefs win, the Jaguars, they play against no, Chargers win, they play against Chiefs.
Oh, okay.
And then if Bucks win, the Cowboys, they play the Eagles, the Bucks. And then they keep winning. Well, hopefully Cowboys win because they're doing good. I mean, they're doing good like us. I want some. I want some. What's the mango at? You don't like mango? No?
We don't have mango.
Oh man. I'll get you some. I have some right here, okay? In the house, so you can come over.
Okay.
I have probably 3, but I didn't open them yet. I didn't cut them. Because I don't have to cut mangoes yet. Because alright, cut myself with the knife again? Yep. So I don't like to cut mangoes. Only probably apples or oranges. That's only I could cut and peel. Rest of the mangoes.
Yummy.
My dad's cutting the grass right now, so he's gonna answer. Not answer. He will not beat the call like me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's outside right now cutting the grass. But he almost done.
You done, Mama?
Yeah, they're fixing right now the sidewalk, the bumps, like the sidewalk of the stop sign.
Oh.
They're fixing right now. They're putting spray so when people doesn't see like when it's dark, when they don't see, they could hit the bumps hard. So I think they're gonna do all that for all of the blocks. I think so they could see the right line. If they see it, if they don't see it, they might hit the bump.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, imagine they go faster, they don't see it's dark. Yeah, and they could hit it. Yeah, hard, yeah. So that's why they put the white line so they can to go slow or stop. If they don't stop at the stop sign, they will give them a ticket, the cops. That's what they do all the time.
No, don't put that in there.
Hey! Are you trying to put...
A device. Or food.
Don't put it in there, Liza.
Alright, Papa, I gotta clean her up and everything, so
Okay.
call me tomorrow, okay? After 6, because I have work.
Oh, okay.
Alright then.
Alright.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Liza.
Say bye. Say bye,
Bye.
cousin.
Bye, Liza. See you. Okay, Gora. Bye.
It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up
Our
second
one.
and 6.
Fuck!
Take him down at the
I'm just too good. You see that block right there? Woo! No one can beat me. I'm too good. I can't. Jose can't beat me either. Jose can beat me. I'm too good for it.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. The NFC pressure a little too much as they get home for the sack. That's Luke Kuechly with a sack. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt.
Oh, fine. They're going to go for it?
Keep hope alive
Shit.
here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Mahomes.
Mahomes.
Oh!
Boy, it looked like he had it
Mahomes, you suck, Mahomes. Come on.
Switches hands.
You know how to throw, Mahomes?
Now Breeze. So
Hey.
he can't find
What the fuck? I didn't hold that.
and he goes down.
Should have thrown it away.
Got home that time.
Watch this.
Here's a carry for Saquon Barkley and the Giants. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
Nice.
Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Big conversion there on 3rd and 3. 32 yards.
I keep missing my fucking fumbles, man. I just give it to the player back.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
Oh, get off me. Get off me.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the NFC going to take a timeout, their second. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this team knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now the NFC going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Caught by Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Dancing to his... And this results in 6. Touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the NFC able to widen their advantage. Now Breeze will bring his guys to the line to go for 2. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. And so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the two-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play. Facing a 2nd and long. Mahomes now to throw. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds Hopkins complete. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Now Mahomes. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the and that is caught for an AFC touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab, and the AFC able to cut into the lead. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this, after that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And all the way in from a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 46 yards. And the NFC adds on to their, and he takes off with it. It's a fake.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And this is going to be secured by the AFC. And that will get out of bounds. So that's definitely going to put a major crimp in any comeback plans they may have had. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he cannot get rid of it. The NFC getting in there for the sack. Now the AFC going to use their final timeout of the half as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. They complete it to Hill. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. So, Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
We had some...
Welcome to Madden NFL 20. Here you can try the all-new QB1 face of the franchise or enjoy the Madden you already know and love with Madden Ultimate Team, franchise, or a quick pickup game and exhibition. Welcome, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this is your first Ultimate Challenge. Juju has built himself a pretty solid MUT team, and he is lending it to you to get you rolling. Your goal is simple. Just pick up at least 5 yards on offense to get the win and unlock the next challenge. Let's get right to the action. Fights free yet again. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown. Todd Gurley, 60 yards. And just like that, you've won your first Ultimate Challenge. All right, next up, you must put the ball in the end zone to win this challenge. Do so, and you'll receive another star plus a Juju player item to add to your own lineup. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Well done there. You've earned your second star plus a Juju.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead 7 points. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25 as we get set here, 1st and 10. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On 2nd down, here's a run with Matt.
second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
We've seen this a few times in this game. That offensive line just, I don't know if you want to call it out physical, out tough, whatever you want to use.
And what people do when that is happening, when they're getting dominated that way, they spread things out a little bit, make it more of a space game, and allow your skill position players to make a few plays out in open field. Take away the physical element, gives you a chance. I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On third down, Brissett. And he's got Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now Brissett, but he's got his man Hilton. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan. Assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
We're set from the gun on 3rd. On the move to his left. He may try and run for this. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mack. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try to throw down the set toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess, but now it's 3rd and goal. This is 3rd and goal, still looking for the first points of the game. Here's Bissett. That ball caught by Funchess. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 4 yards on the touchdown grab, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. This will be fielded at the 6. Follow 360. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. On the draw, this is Sims. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35. Three quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Going on the ground with Homer, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. He can run for it, and he will. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
They go play action here on 1st down. Paul bringing it in.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll run it with Sims. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Kyle Shanahan, an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. From the gun, here's Brissett. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some explaining to do, right? Because in this situation, you kick the field goal to give yourself that chance at victory. By going for it, maybe you're saying you don't trust your field goal kicker, or maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe the kicker's hurt. So there'll be a lot of questions in the post-game press conference.
Makes the rest of this 4th quarter, the rest of this game, very interesting. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Brissett sets to throw it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that play is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. To throw on 2nd and 10, Ryan. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Bruce Ellington there to make the grab as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The officials